Hey, how you doing? It's Papa Benny. I'm back again. I'm back again. I'm back again. Hey, but today we're going to talk about something a little lighter than we did last time. Last time we kind of got a little heavy. We're going to talk about the Dallas Cowboys. Everybody's greatest topic around this time of year if you're a football fan. This is your topic. You love us or you hate us, but you can't stay away from us. Everybody wants to tell us what to do. They want to tell I say us because I'm a Cowboy fan. And they want to tell us what to do. They want to tell us who we should trade. They want to talk about our owner. They want to talk about every move we make, our quarterback, everything. But when I ask you about your team, you don't have much to say. You can't even tell me who your owner is. Who's your quarterback? Who y'all playing next week? Who did y'all trade away? What kind of moves did y'all make during the offseason? And if you can, why don't you start amplifying that and stop amplifying us? We got enough advertisement. We're the number one sports entity in the world. We don't need you also advertising us. But we know you're gonna because we rent that space right about here. Right about here. And hey, I'm not being mean. I'm telling you the truth. I am used to, I mean, look, even in church, the people praying, talking to God, then they start talking to God about us. They call us by name. They ask for forgiveness from some things they said to Cowboy fans. And I don't know who team they root for because they don't rep. All I know is they hate Cowboy fans. They hate the Cowboys. Every year, the Cowboy fans think, oh my God, we're going to the Super Bowl. What should we think? I don't care if it's been 100 years. This team's had never been to the Super Bowl. I can name some, like Cleveland. Uh, let me see. No, I'm not going there. Have I said no? Yeah, that's it. Anyway, I'm not going there because I would have had to write it down. And I don't care about what they do. I really don't care about teams. The other teams I think about are in our division. And we got more Super Bowl wins than any team in our division. I don't care if you want to go back 30 years or you only want to go back 2 years or if you only want to go back 1 year, the facts remain the same. We got more Super Bowl wins and appearances, and victories, appearances, and almost losses. We might have more losses than some teams have wins. But anyway, today you see this guy right here on my screen. This guy right here. This is Cowboy Fan Talk. You see up here it says CFT. His name is Rome. We call him Rome. I guess it's short for Jerome or whatever. I haven't looked it up. But I have talked to him because I bought some of his merch. I'm not wearing it right now, but I got the most hated shirt from uh, it's about Dak Prescott. And I will wear it this season. Matter of fact, I said I wasn't gonna give Jerry Jones no more of my money, but I gotta give him a little more. I'm gonna give him a little more because I gotta go get me some new cowboy hats. Look over here, you see Rome got all these hats back here. I got a few, but I want some new ones. I'm gonna go get some new cowboy hats. That's as far as I'm going. I still got a jacket, like a Letterman's jacket from high school. One of those type jackets. Say Cowboys, got patches, got all the Super Bowl uh, uh, um, logos, insignia. I don't know what you call it. Anyway, they got the logo patches from every Super Bowl we won. On the back, it got the years that we won it. I have some jerseys. I only got one that I wear now because I am 67 years old. Been a Cowboy fan since I was 9. I'm 67 years old. I'm not wearing another man's name on my back. So Everson Walls, which used to play for the Cowboys, number 24, I got a number 24 shirt, and it says Walls Junior, because he's not a junior, but I am. And my last name is Walls. So Walls Jr., I'm wearing my own name, his number, because when I played football, I was number 61. That's why I love Nate Newton. I was number 6, Belaine Nye. I was number 61. There's probably some more great 61s, but those are the two greatest ones from the Cowboys because that's the team I focus on. I'm a football fan, but I'm a Cowboy fan first. A Cowboys fan first. Anyway, CFT, Cowboys fan talk. My man right here, Rome. Rome has some great takes, and he put together a lot of interviews that I didn't have time to put together. I hope he don't allow. I hope he doesn't get mad at me because I'm, using his stuff. But I'm gonna put his stuff down in the description and give him a follow. Cowboy fans, I mean real fans. I ain't talking to you casuals. I'm talking about real fans. Stop listening to the 4-letter networks because you don't know how to digest that. You regurgitate what they say. You need to start listening to Rome, CFT right here. You need to listen to Boss Cowboy. You need to listen to Law Nation. You need to listen to Henny. You need to listen. He calls it the liquor store. You need to listen to my man from Alabama. He's Henny's friend. He's a big dog too. You need to listen to my man out in California. There are so many cowboy creators that they make way more sense. Most of them are talking, man. You got to listen to Voch Lombardi. He's plugged in, he's in the building, and he's a creator. He does such great work that he hooked up with Brian Broaddus. One of our used to be a scout for the Cowboys, but he's one of our greatest teachers and educators of Dallas Cowboy football. Him and Voch together. Oh my goodness. It's amazing. People names are running through my mind right now. So many, man. I shouldn't have started naming them because I can't. I can see their pictures, but I can't remember their names. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of my man from Alabama. I'm gonna get it before this video's over. I'll think about it. Oh, I'm gonna look it up. Anyway, this video right here that Rome just put out is like 24 hours from Super Bowl. I mean, from the kickoff. I call it Super Bowl. 24 hours from Thursday night kickoff from football season starting. The Cowboys versus the Eagles. I don't mind Eagle fans talking crap. I don't mind the Commanders fans talking crap. I don't mind the Giant fans talking crap. But why don't you talk crap on the week we play you? Like the Eagle fans, they should be talking mess to us right now because we getting ready to play them. So they should be telling us blah 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 blah. You know the way they talk. Anyway, they should be telling us stuff. And they Super Bowl champions. They earned the right to talk, but they only got 2 Super Bowl victories, and they act like they king of the hill. They are Johnny come lately. We've been established in this thing. We haven't won a Super Bowl in 30 years almost. And we still collecting fans. Why? I don't know. I'd like to ask some of you Cowboy fans. You can put it in the chat. Not the chat, but you can put it in comments. Why are you a Cowboy fan when you never seen them win nothing? I know why I am. I seen them win. Plenty. Why are you? How did you become a Cowboy fan when we haven't won nothing? So the Eagle fans and Giant fans and all these people can know. Because I know there are some casuals who just they root for the Cowboys because they like the colors. They seen they had around. They daddy a Cowboy fan. All kinds of reasons. But why did you become a Cowboy fan? Let me know. Just give me a comment. We're gonna play this video of Rome. Because Rome he played a lot of the interviews that happened at DallasCowboy.com. And then he talks about them. And I'm going to talk about him talking about him. How's that? How's that? Now, I'm not monetized. I'm sure he is. I don't have enough, whatever, anything to be monetized. But I'm looking for subscribers. Subscribe so we can, grow. And then if you like the content, not just mine, but Rome's too, like it. Then go over there, like his video. I'm gonna put the link to his video, to this video, and then you can look up the rest of it for Cowboys Fan Talk. And you need to start watching him and the guys that I named, Henny and the crew. Landlord from Alabama. Landlord, that's his name. The boy is sweet. I support them. I get them my $5, $20, whatever super chats every now and then, whatever I can afford, and the Holy Spirit leads me to give to them. I give to them. I sow it to them. Not just because they ask us. Most of the time they don't ask, but they do put their cash app up. As a matter of fact, I should put mine up unless somebody want to sow into me. I'm gonna put my cash app up. I'm gonna hook it on this video, and since this is this isn't live, but you'll probably see us sometime today. I'm gonna get this in here today. I got some work to do because I got some issues happening at home that I got to straighten out. But I had to come over to the church because I had to get the video out for the Bible study tonight. And so I will be back in here in the studio, the office, the church, the ministry tonight. If I don't finish get this video out when I finish right now, I will get it out later on this evening. Because it's what time is it now? It's 3:32, and I have to be back over at the Ponderosa around 5:30 or 6. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. How did you become a Cowboy fan? Anyway, everybody knows about the Michael Parsons thing, and some Cowboy fans losing their mind. In my chat, my neighborhood chat, I got a friend. I kind of talked him into being a Cowboy fan back when they was winning. And because he's almost old as me, he's a couple of years behind me. And now he's kind of, he likes Jaden Daniels. He likes JD5. I respect JD5. I don't like him. I don't like him. It's a lot of players in the league that are great. I ain't got to like them. I like the Cowboys, all of them. The sorry ones, the great ones, all of them. I'm a Cowboy fan. I'm trying to tell you. So don't, your boy, you might have somebody great on your team, but that's fine. We got rid of Micah. It did hurt. I hate seeing them get rid of a generational player, once in a lifetime, man. He's like a Lawrence Taylor, daggone Reggie White. He might not be on their level, but he's like that. Aaron Donald wasn't on their level, but he's on Aaron Donald level, and Micah's on Micah's level. And it was a very high level. We couldn't have paid Micah. There's no way we could have paid CD, Dak, Micah. We got Tyler coming. Tyler Smith, his contract's coming up. We got Tyler Booker. We got BB. We got a whole lot of good dudes. We got George Pickens, man. If we're going to keep him, we don't know. He hasn't played yet. We'll see tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow night. It's a lot of players, man. We can't pay everybody. It's going to be some more good players that we lose. We've been losing good players and coaches and everything since the beginning. Jerry Jones, when he came in, he got rid of Tom Landry. So I'm sure if you can cut ties with Tom Landry, you can cut ties with anybody. He cut ties with Jimmy Johnson after winning 2 Super Bowls. Hey, Jerry ego getting away. That's Jerry, though. Hey, you sign up to be a Cowboy fan, you need to know what you're signing up for. Don't sign up to be a fan and cry and complain. Why is Jerry the owner? We need to get rid. How are you gonna get rid of Jerry the owner? Listen. I didn't say he's the coach. I didn't say he's the scout. He's the owner. He's the owner, and they say, well, he meddles too much. He's a general manager. General managers meddle. It's just that he's a general manager that can't be fired because he's the owner. So he do what he want to do. You can cry all you want. This is what you signed up for. Or go root for somebody else. The Commanders, they coming up. They looking great. Go to the Eagles. They already up. Cowboys, we just starting to come up again because we dropped. And everybody really expects us to drop way down this year because we got rid of Micah. Micah was with us, and what was we doing? I think we won like 7 games last year with Micah. So I don't know what you're talking about. We went 12-5 3 years in a row with Micah, and we didn't go nowhere. So we couldn't stop the run. Well, now we got Kenny Clark. We might be able to stop the run. Might. I don't know. We'll see tomorrow. I think we got a better chance at it now. We got new coaches. We got a whole new scheme. And he haven't showed them anything. Let me tell y'all why Shotty haven't showed you nothing. He knows this is his only chance to surprise the league this year. Because next year they're going to have tape on him and his moves and his tendencies and all of that. They don't have that right now. That's why he's like, man, I'm not showing you nothing during preseason, and I'm going to keep everything in the bag. Well, he has it in the bag, and it's going to be unleashed on the great and mighty Philadelphia Eagles, who fans can't even spell Eagles. Yeah, everybody's seen that video. I wonder how that woman and that man feel, knowing that they got on the screen and they went viral for being illiterate. That's wild to me. Anyway, we're going to get into this thing. I want to listen to CFT. I'm going to comment on CFT comment. How's that? Isn't that crazy? Hey, that's YouTube. Here we go.
After that, and I'm trying to see how everybody's like, where are their minds at? So listening to a lot of the interviews on the Cowboys YouTube channel, and do yourself a favor, they interviewed everybody. Dak, they got CD Pickens, Sam Williams, Ezra Ferguson. Everyone got a chance to get the media was talking to all of them, which isn't, uncommon. But this is what I was trying to see. Let me just go and listen, pay attention to, mannerisms, facial expressions, temperament. Are they trying to fake, sound tough, sound over amped? Because that's what I would be worried about. False, fake bravado is a no-go, But I was pleasantly.
Now, I listen to my own stuff when I finish too, and sometimes I say some crazy stuff. False, fake bravado. I know that's not what he meant to say. He meant false bravado, fake bravado. Y'all know what the man meant. That's my boy. That's my boy.
Surprised. There is a quiet confidence permeating through the locker room, and I'm ecstatic about it. I actually grabbed a couple of clips from all the guys, and I was going to drop a clip, talk, kind of like normal, but I wanted to kind of amalgamate, put them all together, and let
CFT using them words, man. Amalgamate. Lord have mercy. CFT.
Let y'all see him in a second. I'll play through some of the stuff that stood out to me. But from hearing Sam Williams saying, I'm hungry, but I'm patient. I'm focused. I don't want to go out there and do like I normally do, which is get penalties because I'm too amped up. I said, oh, that's maturity. Hearing Ezra saying, I want to just get out there and get comfortable, get familiarized. This is I'm playing from near where I'm from, because he's from Philly apparently, which is kind of funny to me. But just hearing his calmness, listening to Jake Ferguson talk and Dak Prescott talk, and you start to get a calmness yourself. Now, not calm to where you're going to go into the game like this. Calmness to where you start to feel like they're not afraid. The world wants us to be afraid. And that's kind of the point of this. You know what I'm saying? You hear George Pickens talking about, they said, you got anything to prove? He said, nah. I just want to get out there and try to show people what I can do in this system. Confidence.
George Pickens. He's going to show y'all what he can do in this system. You're a CFT. Confidence. Whoo! We ain't scared. Why should we be scared? Because we playing, man, look, we got to play Philly again. We got to play every team that's on our schedule. Why would you be scared? I don't even know how you can say a man is scared anyway. What's wrong with y'all people, man? I hear people saying that. Y'all scared to play them. Do you really mean that, or you just don't know how to express yourself better? I don't think there's a football player that plays scared. And if he does,
Confidence. I'm loving what I'm hearing from everyone. And I'm not going to play all 30 minutes of all of the interviews combined. I'm going to play a couple of clips just so you can hear and see. Now, this is what I need from y'all. Anyone watching this video, this is what I need from you. I need your participation. You tell me in the comments if you think, nah, that's false bravado. Because what I see is confidence. I see them not being, look, salute to whatever the Eagles did last year, but it ain't last year. As of tomorrow is this year.
That's why I love CFT, man. That's why I love CFT. That's why I watch him, because he pumps me up. You heard what he said? Confidence. We ain't scared. And guess what? A new year starts tomorrow. So they won a Super Bowl. They tell us not to think about our history, but yet they already talking about theirs, even though theirs is recent. Like they said, their history is on SD cards. Ours is on Betamax, VHS. Doesn't matter.
And none of my players look scared. That over rowdiness sometimes, it gives off a like, oh, you a little shook. You know what I'm saying? Fake toughness don't never do it for me. I wanted to see, like, look into their eyes when they're talking and interviewing about the game and just see if they look like, yeah, we can't wait to get out there and show the world. It's like, when fans do it, we fans. But when players do it, it's like, I mean, you know, before the game is different, but days before, it's just certain things that make you kind of look at people sideways. Listen to these interviews, some of the talking points, and tell me what you think.
You know,
listen to these interviews now. This is Ferguson right here. It's our tight end right here. Starting off with Fergie. I know some of y'all had y'all drafts already. Y'all didn't pick Fergie. Y'all went after the boy who gets married in Kansas City and don't catch nothing.
it all starts up front with the O-line, but then also we got guys on the outside, 88, GP, who are going to make a lot of plays, Turp, and then, 87. Just I think there's so many weapons on this offense, it's going to be exciting.
How many passes have you gained over the game?
I don't know. But I guess we'll see.
You guys embracing the fact that so many are already kind of writing out of this game? Because, I mean, you're in Philly going against the super defending champion and then Michael Parsons trade and whatnot. It just seems like a lot of national opponents are kind of writing you guys out.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool. That's as Lunda Wells would say, that's cool, that's dope. But when it gets to breathing, that stuff doesn't matter. So we'll see.
What challenges does the defensive line give you guys?
That's Tyler right there, boy. That's one of the best offensive linemen in the league. He's our our left guard. You better watch out for him. The boy on the right, the other Tyler Booker, you better watch out. And that boy in the middle, Mr. Cooper BB, y'all better watch out.
I mean, they're a talented defensive line. Obviously, they're physical. They know how to play hard. And I think it's a great challenge for us to start off, just in terms of embracing that violence and that physicality that we're going to have all year.
And I'm going to tell y'all, I'm not sponsored at all. So what you see up here where it says sleeper, this is a sponsor of CFT, and I congratulate him for getting a sponsorship. Hallelujah. Let's go, Tyler.
What would be your message to Cowboys fans as you enter this season? Obviously Mike is gone now, but you guys still feel like you have a lot to do.
I mean, just continue to, love and support us as much as y'all can. I mean, we appreciate y'all, and, we're going to go out there and handle business.
I feel really confident.
How surreal will it be for you coming up, an Eagles fan, standing on Lincoln Financial?
I believe this is Mr. Ezraku. Y'all might not know his name right now, but you will after the game. Him, Sam Williams, Dante Fowler. You're going to know their names after the game.
The Cowboys uniform.
I wouldn't say very much surreal. I think the part that's surreal and kind of crazy to me, not really the teams not really the team that we're playing, but the fact that my first game is, about 30 minutes from my house. So that's the surreal part. So it'll be really cool, very exciting.
You have a lot of family at the game?
Yeah. And like I'm from around that area, so I got a lot of family that's going to be watching on TV as well. So it'll be good.
How do you manage the expectations of getting a fast start, getting off to a fast start, with the nerves of it being your first NFL game?
Kind of just got to just settle yourself. You know what I mean? Ball kick, get that first play out the way, and it's like, all right, back to football.
Man, these youngers look like my grandsons. I am so old. These people this boy right here look like Michael Parsons a little bit. Look like my grandchildren. They about the same age as my oldest grandson. This boy look like Michael Parsons. This is Sam Williams right here. This boy, I'm telling you. You'll know him after the game. You shall know us by our fruit.
I'm very hungry, but at the same time, I'm patient. We got two, 3 more days to play. So at the end of the day, I just gotta, keep trusting the process, be where my feet at, and I don't want to get too excited, because that's when Sam start making penalties and jumping out, all that stuff. I just want to be, man. I just want to be great, man. Like, I couldn't ask for a better opportunity than I have now, and I just want to, just go out there and showcase all the hard work I put in.
Do you think?
Ain't this something, man? Hey, tell me something, you young people out there. When did y'all start doing all that writing all over your whole body almost, man? I mean, I remember boys with tattoos, but man, you take off your shirt, your whole body is tatted up. Good grief. Wow, that's amazing.
With you guys, the starters yourself, CD,
Yeah, I am an old man. I'm one of them. Get off my lawn.
Dak not playing in the preseason, do you think it'll take a moment for you guys to get catch stride, or can you guys get off on the ground running?
I feel like we can get off on the ground running. We had a lot of reps.
This is George Pickens, for y'all who don't know. This is the boy that's going to take some of the pressure off of CD Lamb and let them carve some people up. He on the other side, CD on this side. Hey, look, like last year, all we had was one superstar, CD Lamb. Oh, we got a crew now. This boy, by getting him, he made it so that now the field is even, and our tight end can do his thing. Our running backs can do their thing. CD Lamb can cut loose, boy. Hey, if Dak can just stay off the ground with our great offensive line, which y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all think we got a doo-doo offensive line, but you're going to know their names before this game is over.
Off season, going to Georgia, throwing routes. We throw routes a lot, so I feel like we can come off hot.
You and CD have been very close throughout this offseason, just finally getting able to go out there and play in a game setting with him. How much are you looking forward to that?
A lot. Kind of like what he said, the anticipation. Because I've always watched him, I always played against him, so yeah, I'm ready to play with him.
It's your first time not having to play in the preseason?
Yeah, I'd probably say yeah. I think last year I played like 1 snap or 2 snaps, and then we was out. But yeah, I'm definitely anticipating. I'm ready.
Do you have added motivation this season? Are you looking out to prove anything?
Not really to prove anything. Kind of just do what I've always been doing, just in a different system. So I'm ready to kind of just show you guys a different version.
What's the most important part of facing to be ready for when you're facing the Fangio defense?
Yeah, the most important part is they're good. They're sound. They don't do a lot. So you've got to be disciplined. You've got to be fundamental. You've got to be, as a quarterback, great with your eyes, understanding when to move people, how to move people, and we just got to come out and throw the first punch. He's obviously Super Bowl winning team. He's been a successful DC. He's had success against us and myself. So it's about us going out there throwing that first punch, understanding that we've got to be their aggressors because they're confident in the few things that they do. I love that.
As one of the captains on offense.
Yeah, I noticed I didn't tell you who that last dude was because only I know who he is. If you don't, you will after this game.
What's your message going into the game for the offense as far as trying to get started?
And if you don't know who this guy is, woo, shame on you.
Quickly,
we got to go out here and compete, man. We got to play. We got to play together. We got to be physical, and I mean, we can't be reactive as far as them bringing a punch to us, and then it was like, oh snap, winning the game. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we got to go out there, match energy, if not have them match our energy. And I mean, everybody's gonna have a lot of excitement. It's the first game, it's week 1. But then again, we also got to realize that everything is not gonna be perfect week 1, and the season don't end in week 1. And I'm not saying that to negate any thoughts, because we still going in there thinking we're gonna win this game. So
is it surreal? They're gonna be celebrating their title. You know, I don't know if you have to watch this ceremony.
No, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it.
You see how he just shot that down? That's what I love about the Cowboys. We don't feed into the media's BS. A lot of y'all do, but we don't.
Shout out them for that. Shout out Jay, because I still got brothers over there. You know what I'm saying? It's not really anything personal, but it's something that I'm chasing. So,
why do you want to watch it?
Motivation.
Wasn't it a stupid question? Why do you want to watch them unfurl their Super Bowl banner and get their rings? And if a player just told you he's going to watch it, why would you think he's going to watch it? Obvious questions. Sometimes they have to ask them because some people don't have common sense. So I got to understand that too. Go ahead, Mr. Lamb. Let him know what's up.
Motivation.
When I tell you what I heard from those players put me at a sense of calm, especially after Micah Gate, I am ready to go.
I'm glad he's ready to go. I'm ready to go, and I'm getting ready to go. And I wanna thank y'all for watching this video with me. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe. I might live stream my reaction during the game. I have to figure out how I can watch the game over here. I don't have but I got a big old TV right there, but it's not, I don't know where the remote is, and it's not hooked up, and the sound bar is over there. All of it's taken apart because when we moved, we left a lot of the stuff here in the church. Oh, this reminds me, I'm supposed to got to renew my tags. Anyway, I thank y'all for watching. I believe that we're going to win the game. I believe that we're going to shock the world. Muhammad Ali. I believe we're going to shock the world. I'm going to watch the rest of this video. I'm going to leave the link in the description down in the comment box so you guys can watch it too. Go over there. Look and see it, my boy CFT. Go get Landlord from Alabama. Go get Henny the Moore in the liquor store. Boss Cowboy, the OC. I don't know what happened to Big Game James. He used to be out there. And DMV, he's from this area. I'm in the DMV. The DMV is from this area. Vach Lombardi, go look at him. Brian Broadus, look at him. Skywalker Steel, go watch him. I think he was from Wisconsin, somewhere up there. Anyway, now I believe he's down in Texas or Dallas or somewhere. There's one more I'm thinking about. That's on there's a Cowboys Collective that you should see and start watching. The Cowboys Collective, the NFC East Super Friends. There's a giant creator on there, the New York Giants, the creator Bad Dog, and then there's one from the Commanders. I call him Louis the Lip. He always got something to say. And then there's the Lord Brunson from Philly. There's also another Philadelphia creator, two of them that I look at. I look at Mike, and I also watch 500, Philly 500, and so it's a couple of creators from other teams that I look at. If they good, man, even and they wear their feelings on their sleeve like I do. They are fans of their team. Okay? And then we get brutally honest, but they're fans of their team. Mark Holmes. Man, what's my boy name? It's another one from the DMV. That's on the Cowboys Collective. I can't think of his name right now. And I'm gonna tell you, creators, if y'all should happen to see this video, it's not that I forgot your name. It's I'm 67 years old, man. Some things I just can't keep, but I'll recall it. Probably as soon as I push stop, I'll recall the joint. But anyway, man, I'm going to get out of here. I thank you guys for watching, and I hope the countdown don't come on after this video. God bless y'all. If you don't know Jesus, get saved. Romans chapter 10, verse 9 says, if you confess with your mouth the Lord Jesus and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you too can be saved. Get saved. Leave me a comment. Okay? See you guys next time.